conference ain't the shit, y'all a bunch of suckers. But for today, it's Northwest against all you motherfuckers.
Now they leave us out the combo like eavesdroppers. So let me show y'all how the Northwest do.
King of the dot, Northwest. Olympia, make some noise. I'm your host, Copasetic. We got a great battle right here, but before we get into that, co-host to my left.
Hey, yo, what up? It's Heretic representing 4MCs, by MCs. I'm beyond excited to be here in Olympia tonight to start this new chapter in Washington battle rap with the KOTD Northwest event. 4MCs! 4MCs! Let's go!
That's dope shit. I got a co-host to my right.
It's your boy Miz, aka Evan B. Culture. Catch me every Wednesday night co-hosting Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Salute to our sponsor, Sarah Morris Realty, Treasure Valley Battle League out of Idaho, and Only Wear Clothing. Get you some gear right now. Shout out to Olympia, 4MCs, by MCs, and KOTD. Let's get this thing rolling.
A great 3-round battle. Rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
It's Caveman motherfucking Brown. Let's go ahead and do this. 4MCs!
That's great. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Swamptiger, aka Billy Bocarones, aka Fuck DP, aka Punch with that fucking face.
Okay. There it is. We put the coin off cam. Swamptiger won the coin toss. It's round 1 on Caveman. Whenever he's ready, please hold it down. Respect these MCs.
Hold it down!
Alright, look. He wanted some clout. So he took a battle with a grind time nigga that was active once. And to me, well, that just makes this pussy a massive cunt, because I'm 35 now. And nigga, I haven't even rapped in months, but this little turkey getting bagged, it's like I packed the lunch. And this little village that he living at the bottom of the sea, there ain't nothing liver. You got SpongeBob, Patrick, and Swamptiger. I said in this little village that he living at the bottom of the sea, there ain't nothing liver. You got SpongeBob, Patrick, and Swamptiger. But I leave this nigga slumped on the side of the road like a drunk driver with so many stab wounds that mistake the shit for gunfire. If there was tigers in the swamp, I would go apply to hunt. Then I'd take my new harpoon and I would drive it through your lungs. You should have listened to the ones advising you to run. You say some shit that's overboard, I'm slicing off your tongue. See, the time has come for the whole world to see that I've always been gifted at rapping. And I got several different submissions that'll leave your ligaments snapping. I'm back for the takeover. And Swamp Donkey about to go missing in action. I feel like the IRS, and yes, it's my position to tax him. I really slap him, run up on him like I was blitzing and Madden. I really slap him, run up on him like I was blitzing and Madden, because when a swamp turtle washes up on dry land, people, this is what happens. I'm kicking his ass, and the whole scene is reminiscent of Enter the Dragon, and what you're seeing is the return of the ninja assassin. Let's go. I'm not laughing. Me losing a swamp thing will not happen. If he swings, I'm gonna choke him out quicker than Bob Backlund. So go ahead, bring the smoke. I'm with the shit. All action, my hands are ready to steal something. No thieving, no, I'm jaw jacking. So stop acting. Or get dropped with a couple of haymakers. Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham. These hands a couple of game changers. These hands a couple of game changers. The blade shake him, he's in grave danger. Send his spirit flying past the space ranger. His blood lateral beyond the walls looking like graffiti. I'm a great painter. You the most. Get your lady taken like a new approach. This ain't panning out for you like Rufio. Ain't no way you beating me, oh stupido. Catch a gruesome blow. Listen, Swampy bro, did you really live in a swamp before with the alligators and the moccasins? Did you rock with them? Just be honest, yo. A Swamptiger isn't too common though. You might find a couple in Jumanji though, but somebody told you that's a dope name. You should kill the person that's responsible. I mean, what the fuck? Don't you think looking like Abe Lincoln was already dumb enough with a swag instead of talking to you about you fucking suck! And if I did catch a pussy ass with an uppercut, I'd send him flipping through the air just like a knuckle puck. I came to fuck him up, and this is when I gotta have. You listen to his verses, you gon' hear a lot of trash. Y'all want the nigga dead? Don't even gotta ask. You people want a body, well I got it in the bag.
That's gay. Round 1 on strike. Whenever he's ready.
Let's go.
Said it's been a long time coming, but they finally let old Swamptiger back on King of the Dot. And believe it or not, I'm one of the least likely cats they'd ever deem worthy of receiving a shot, because they say I'm too aggressive. I'm crazy. Get on stage and be acting hostile. Well, tonight ain't shit changed, because I'm about to caveman skull since they decided to dig up this dusty fucking fossil. Because they for real wanted to put a fat Ninja Turtle up against a Turi Hanzo. Well, Raphael, your size won't matter when you get sliced in and served raw like a nago, because I'm about to set precedent on his fat ass. Trumpet, Mar-a-Lago. And since he obese, at least this truth gonna be easy for him to swallow. It's about keeping it a buck. Homie, you fat and you mad, bitch. You need to change your name from Caveman Brown to Caveman Tits, cause you Cause you garbage. And I will stuff your fat fucking body in a trash bin. Leave your muffin top hanging out the sides with my little ass stomping on a can lid. Cause ain't nobody scared of you. Only thing ready to rumble on your side right now is your stomach. Thinking I'm about to bring up a fucking sandwich, you fat bastard. That's why you about to catch all these judo flips. Meaning I'ma use your weight to my advantage, but it don't matter if you fat or not. Step in the ring with me, you Owen Hart, meaning you gon' get dropped. Leave your lifeless body crumpled on the canvas, cause I'm a savage. And you a side plate, just dressing in roughage. See that? I had to sneak a salad bar in there somewhere, cause I knew otherwise this fat ass wouldn't touch it. You fucking lummox, that's why tonight, you fucking lummox, that's why tonight you getting extra L's. Like that hoodie you wear in the summer to cover your fucking stomach. Cause out here, your little Jeezy looks and your YouTube views don't mean half a shit. You get handled quick cause I'm filthy with the hands. You just drag your fist, old swamping on the flame, motherfucker. Or you just fanning twigs cause you a caveman, right? Well, that's good. Then go eat a mammoth dick, cause you was done. You was done. The second you stepped to 4 MCs. 360, I live in a cipher. Y'all gonna have to call me Prometheus from now on, cause I just gave this caveman a fire.
Hey, I'm old school. It's that shimmy yam with that shimmy y'all. The type of guy that'll slap a swamp tiger with a gorilla paw. I'm here to brawl. In his breed, I came to kill it off. And if you didn't know, well, me and your mama, we still involved. I get it. She want me to come and fill her jaws with my dick and balls. I'm in there hitting it over and over again like Tim McGraw. I'm lifting off. Let's go. I'm in there hitting it over and over again like Tim McGraw. I'm lifting off. I'm out here dripping on these holes with a different sauce. And if you think you doper than Caveman, then you've been sniffing raw. This nigga soft. I switch into prime time and then pick him off. I slit his throat and fill the open wound with some kitchen salt. Like, listen, dog, you remind me of an old lady that went through menopause, because around these parts, these people don't want your shit at all. This nigga's lost. A swamp tiger that resembles a river frog with an order string. Please take me to the synagogue. What pissed me off is y'all be out here acting like all this shit's evolved with all this word association, so let's kick it off. I think you should bow, sir, because in this world, I'm a bigger boss. My hands is on me. I kept a tool like Wichita. The What pissed me off is y'all be out here acting like this shit's evolved with all this word association, so let's kick it off. I think you should bow, sir, because in this world, I'm a bigger boss. My Kansas is on me. I cap a tool like Wichita. The fans be in amazement like, woo, and give applause. And me, I hear that same exact thing like, nigga, no. Let's go, y'all. I got presents like Mr. Claus, and I cook with more flavor than your favorite chicken broth. The Simba Saw will probably try to hit me with a saw. If you bring up any skeletons, I'm leaving with your skull. Because I ain't lost a battle I took serious yet. And it's time for y'all to see me as a serious threat. If you say my fucking name, I'll appear on your steps. Like you owe me fucking money and I'm here to collect. Matter of fact, give me a check. Give me your name. I guarantee I'll bring you his head. It's Caveman Brown. I'm back from the dead. I'm crazy in this bitch and I don't have any meds. Yeah. If you want some, come get some. Hold on. I'm going crazy in this bitch and I don't have any meds. Yeah. Listen, if you want some, come get some. From GZ to PG, from Don't Flop and then some. Y'all want it fire, I'm cooking like dim sum. This year I'm out here to get me an income. Listen, I don't got no problem with Swampy. I took this fucking battle so they know that I'm hungry, know that I'm ready. Listen, man, there's no one above me. When I die, I'm a specimen that science will study. Now listen up, buddy. Everybody knew you would lose. Thinking you could win the battle was your stupidest move. The next bar is for the old heads viewing the tube. I got a squad full of animals like Zoobly Zoo. This'll be a win I gotta have. Listen to his verses, you gonna hear a lot of trash. Y'all want the nigga dead? Don't even gotta ask. You people want a body, well I got it in the bag.
You know, Raphael, you got singular battle to have more views than my entire catalog. And that's just got me a bit confused. I mean, why would a dude like you want to come out here and lose to a no-name like me? That just seemed like a bad move, but let me guess. You giving me a shot? It's my big opportunity to show and prove. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Caveman. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. And since you don't know the fuck I am, allow us to get more properly introduced. Bitch, my name is Swamptiger, the roast god. Motherfucker, get familiar. Especially since you showed up to this battle looking like Lizzo took a snap using a gender swap filter. Come on. Tell me this dude don't look like that big bitch without the perm. Either that or like Craig from Friday, unhinged his jaw and swallowed big worm. I mean, look at you right now. You all bloated, titties swollen, look like you carrying 6 bean burritos and a crunch wrap to turn, and when you walk, your thighs gotta communicate with each other like, you let me go by, then I'll let you go by. That way we don't end up with a friction burn. Motherfucker, this is too easy for me. I don't know why you took this battle. You just walking ammo. Out here looking like Big Hero 6's fucking shadow, and your beard look like Michael Jackson hair when he burnt his afro. Either that or like you rubbed your face in old bong resin and pipe tobacco. And the only thing worse than your gut and your beard is your old cringeworthy cadence. Got me out here feeling like I went to a Denny's on my birthday and got serenaded by the waitress. I mean, why the fuck do you rap like that? You trying to battle or sing me a song, homie? Real shit. Cause otherwise ain't no reason your bars should sound like they was ghostwritten by Will Smith. But you wanted to bring that whack shit out here, try and press my buttons. Well, you done fucked up and activated the kill switch. Now this crowd gon' see a caveman body on display like a middle school field trip, cause they done got you face to face with a tiger. And next round, shit gonna escalate real quick. So go ahead, sing me a fucking song so I can get back to smashing your fucking head in with the same hammer you invented the wheel with. Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. Free towel.
Let's go, bro. Hey, yo.
Fuck with it, let's go. Why the fuck would you diss this beautiful beard? Oh, nobody knows. With some shit like that on your face and a fucking cock ring in your nose. Now old Swampy Boy done had a lot of bum opportunities. He's the head butter turner in his Amish community. Old Swampy Boy done had a lot of bum opportunities. He's the head butter turner in his Amish community. When herding livestock, they respond to him beautifully. Now he's trying to milk us all, but ain't none of it fooling me. This cat is a goof to me. This is not what it used to be. The way that I'm serving him, I should charge him gratuity. I'm whooping on Tiger. This is animal cruelty. When they look for his body, they gonna have to get Scuba Steve. Okay. Because you were never sick, so I don't understand why you claim to be ill. You're the only tiger on the planet that doesn't give off that dangerous feel. And how are you a tiger when I got more stripes than any steak on a grill and I push Jack down the hill just to get naked with Jill? Let's take it a skill. Because if he has any left about to take his pill and his face with a weapon that'll settle him down quicker than taking a pill, fuck the way that he feels. Because I came here to leave his whole family devastated for real when I turned him into a patient the doctors wasn't able to heal. Who's paying the bill? Because we all know that Swampy's not above my class. I would smoke this whole circle like puff, puff, pass. Run up on him with a blade like cut, cut, slash. Like his grandmama knees leaving fucked up bad. Let's go. You are not a match. Yo, I know that my body fat, but your mama still let me put dick all up in her ass. You're a punching bag. Probably listen to Johnny Cash when it's over. I'm gonna leave with your head in a duffel bag. You fucking fag. Fuck whoever's offended. He was never a menace. If I said it, I meant it. Yo, you're probably the type that'll shoot up a school, but if I know that he there, I'ma shoot it up too. See, he'll never be one of the top contenders out of the Northwest Division because he's too weak. Say the wrong thing and get snatched off camera faster than Samuel L. Jackson in Deep Blue Sea. I said he'll never be one of the top contenders out of the Northwest Division because he's too weak. Say the wrong thing and get snatched off camera faster than Samuel L. Jackson in Deep Blue Sea. I beat Lil G. It was a world domination and I had to take advantage of the shot. Now I feel like Mickey Mouse back when he was in Fantasia because you motherfuckers got me out here dancing with a mop. I've been planning for the top. And no, I'm not talking about your mama coming over again. I'm talking about that high-ranked position that I'm supposed to be in. But there were too many chokes and too many times that I didn't go for the win. So I'm here today against the no-name opponent again. But I'm past that. Because you're only as good as your last match. But if you play me for booty, you get your ass cracked. You little lab rat. You get killed in the last act because the bar said it's deadly. The shit is a rat trap. Get your ass back. Because this is a win I gotta have. You listen to his verses, you gonna hear a lot of trash. Don't want a nigga dead. Don't even gotta ask. You people want a body, well I got it in the bag. Let's go.
Right, round 3 on.
Let's go.
You know, my dude, when I seen your battle against Word of Play, I thought that shit was amazing. Old boy said he wanted to drive his car through a Black Lives Matter rally. And you put the heat to that little Republican racist. You called him out in front of the crowd, made him account for his statements, and that's what needs to happen. Because these cats can't be using the culture as a platform for hatred, and I stood with you on that. Because anytime a motherfucker said some shit like that around me, they had two options. Shut the fuck up or get left staggering, because I've been known to flip on these bitches, like Jamaican daggering, and when I saw that battle, I fucked with you heavy. I thought we was like-minded, maybe cut from the same tapestry. And then, I seen your next battle, against Ace Boogie, and I was put face to face with the tragedy of reality, because you let that little muscle-bound redneck call you a primate, a gorilla, and half an ape to your face. Homie, I was pissed for you. I wanted to kick his fucking ass till I was missing two shoes. That white devil Ace had me screaming, "Inquesta, won't you?" Like I was speaking Wachutu, and what you do? Absolutely nothing. Stood there shook, didn't even speak. Immediately went from Malcolm X to Malcolm except if you might get your ass beat. And that was disappointing to me. See you out there with your little silly putty spine. Thinking to myself, maybe if this caveman actually stood for something, he could keep his vertebrae properly aligned, because that's something you need to understand. There's a commonality between racism in a battle and slapping a motherfucker in the mouth in the middle of his rhymes. Because when either of those things happen, it never comes at an appropriate time, and I ain't even saying you had to fight the guy. You could have just done anything. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? If it escalates, his career would die, because that clip would go viral with the title, "White Dude Gets Slapped Out of His Mind for Being Racist and Crossing a Line." So I don't grasp what you had to gain by letting that shit slide. Because I'm a firm believer that pain the best teacher. And if you break a motherfucker's jaw before he do it again, he gonna keep that shit in mind. So bottom line, you a coward, a man of fickle conviction. You can't defend your position, and from what I'm told from time to time, you like to beat up on women. And I ain't gonna elaborate on that shit, because it ain't none of my business. But my people told me you was a fuckboy, and right now you definitely match the description. And if you mad about anything I said in this battle, take your shot and see what the fuck happens, bro, because I ain't nothing like you. I ain't no bitch. And if I say something, best believe I'ma fucking back it up. That's why you was done the second you stepped to 4 MCs! 5 MCs! 360, I'll live in a cipher. I ain't gotta go beast, I'm already a tiger!
Make some fucking noise! That was a great battle.